this from the sideline. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a loss. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Screen by Nurkic. To the middle. Stolen. Boucher with the ball. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back, but don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight. Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
You're so worried about Dame's range, Lillard can just speed right past you.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Clark. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he was in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Here's on an open. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
From super close range, Chris Boucher. The coaches love seeing that one.
Pass to Sharp. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Siakam.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Van Vliet. A three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nurkic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North South Move. Your North South Move.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Inside, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Boucher the screen. They double team Van Vliet. Swiped away. Here's Lillard. Clark outside. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
Pass to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
and improving as a passer. Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Here's Lillard driving inside. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. In the corner, it's Boucher. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
He's always pressing to action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
13. The Trailblazers, 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
4 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Ayton's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
What vision from Hurdle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Young with the steal. Pass to Pirtle. High post Young. It's deflected. Trent outside. Screen by Pirtle. Trent with the wide open look. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half play. And Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
To the paint. Here's Eubanks. He's off on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Pass to Porter. Here's Banton. And there's a foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Eubanks knocks it loose. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Portland no good that time either. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Trent. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pirtle. It's deflected. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. Got a hand on it. To the left side wing. Now Reddish. He is looking for Simons and finds him.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside, Porter fires from deep. They get it back. Banton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Banton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Toronto with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to Trent. Pass to Banton. Shot clock at 5. Now Trent. Kennard covering. They get the rebound. Here's Pirtle. Here's Young. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Here's Banton. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Young, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Van Vliet outside. Down low. And the dunk by Boucher.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Here's Siakam. Second chance shot, and the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
A slight advantage.